Hello, welcome to goalnews.org Video Edition, Special Edition. We're here at the 2010 Massachusetts Legislators Firearm Safety Education Day. And today with me is Jake McGuigan from the National Shooting Sports Foundation. Jake, how you doing today?
Very good, and yourself, Jim?
Thanks for coming up to North Leominster and joining us today. We actually want to do a quick interview. We got some stuff happening out in New York State called microstamping. Jake, what's it all about?
Microstamping is a patented technology that would microstamp the firing pin of semi-automatic handguns. The technology right now doesn't work. Numerous independent studies to say it doesn't work. Yet we still have legislators in New York, mostly from downstate in the New York City area, trying to push this legislation. It's easily defeated. Criminals can simply scratch off the firing pin or just exchange the firing pin. The law in New York that they are trying to pass has no penalty whatsoever for changing the firing pin.
Now, is this patent held by an individual, or by the government? Does the government hold the technology?
The patent holder is an actual New Hampshire resident. He's a native of New Hampshire. Okay. He actually holds 10 different patents on microstamping. All the way from microstamping the firing pin to the apparatus and to the methods of reading the codes on the firing pin.
Now, I know the big alert has been recently, just this week, in New York State. What's going on with the legislation there?
In New York State, it is very, very close. It's going to be coming down to a battle of counting votes and seeing where it does if it gets on the floor. The problem in New York State is Mayor Bloomberg, who, as we all know, is very anti-gun, is pushing this legislation. In an election year, he can influence a lot of the Republicans, but right now we are trying our best to hold the conference, and then also we have some Democrats as well trying to be opposed to this. The sponsor of the bill is running for Attorney General in the state, Senator Eric Schneiderman. He's in a tight battle, five-way battle for Attorney General, and he's trying to be, I guess, the anti-gun candidate.
So what are the outlook? What do you think? They're going to take this up next week in the New York Senate?
It's going to be within the next 2 weeks. It's ready. It's active to go on the Senate calendar, onto the floor. It can be any time next week or the week after. It's a waiting game, and we're going to continue to be up in Albany, fighting it and doing the best that we can.
Well, thanks for joining us, Jake. Again, Jake McGuigan from the National Shooting Sports Foundation. I'm Jim Wallace, Executive Director of Gun Owners Action League, and that will do it for goalnews.org Video Edition, Special Edition, here at the 2010 Massachusetts Legislators Shoot.
Hi, folks. John Green with Goal Video News here at our annual legislative shoot at the wonderful North Leominster Rod and Gun Club. With me today is Bob Holmes from Car Arms, and Bob's going to talk to us a little bit today about one of Car's very successful handguns. It's a Massachusetts dealer-compliant 9mm pistol. Bob, what can you tell us about this beautiful little gun?
Hi, John. Nice to see you. First of all, this is the 9mm that we have, and it's the designation. The basic designation is PM9. But for Massachusetts, what we've done is we've added the external safety and also a loaded chamber indicator. And, interestingly enough, we put this gun together thinking it would be for primarily Massachusetts sales, but we've got a tremendous reaction to this gun all across the country. It seems that people are really excited about the extra level of comfort they get from that external safety.
The ergonomics on this pistol is absolutely fantastic. Bob, what do you have on this for a sight system?
Well, this particular gun is my own personal carry gun, and what I've done is I've added the XS sight system, which is, they call it the XS Big Dot. They're night sights, and you can see it, John, here. They're night sights with a little radium in the rear, and the dot on the front sight is very, very large, and of course the idea is a very quick target acquisition. You can pick up the target quickly with it.
We had this down on the steel plates at about 50 feet. Couldn't miss with it. Just an absolute fun gun to shoot. What's the price point on something like this, Bob?
These guns are around the in between the $800 and $900 range is the MSRP. Of course, there's a street price. You can probably do a little shopping and get them a little less than that.
Yeah, dealer price is probably a bit less than that.
Oh, definitely.
Well, thank you very much for showing off this beautiful new gun. I hope to put one in my collection soon.
Well, I hope you do.
Excellent.
Thank you, John.
Folks, John Green for Get Video News. Hi folks, John Green with Goal Video News. With me this afternoon is Peter Burkowski of the Smith & Wesson Shooting Sports Center out in Springfield, Massachusetts. Smith & Wesson has been a huge goal supporter for well over 35 years, and Peter's going to talk to us today about some of the additional classes and opportunities that gun owners have once they have the initial LTC or FID. Peter, what's new up at the Shooting Sports Center?
At the Shooting Sports Center, we're offering a Handle Techniques class, which is a great platform for building your skills. Drawing from the holster, sight alignment, stance, proper grip. From that point on, that's your launching pad to advanced classes, concealed carry, and your tactical courses.
I like that because it can really help that new shooter start to expand into some of the shooting sports like IDPA, for instance. So we have this opportunity. We've got our license. Now we can call at the Shooting Sports Center and get their class schedule. What's it cost? What's the tuition for a class like that?
That's a full-day class. It's $150. And you're going to shoot 150 rounds of ammo.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
You're going to bring your own ammo.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't have your own gear, we'll provide it, including holster, belt. If you're going to shoot a revolver or pistol, we can help you with that also.
Excellent, excellent. Now I know you also offer the First Shots program for new shooters. Can you tell us a little bit about that program?
Sure. The Shooting Sports Center offers classes from First Shots, which is sponsored by the National Shooting Sports Foundation.
One of our sponsors for today's legislative shoot.
It's a 3-hour class. It's free of charge. You can go online and look at the schedule. We offer it one time a month during the summer, and we'll go to 2 times per month when the fall comes around. But it will give you what you're going to need to own a handgun in Massachusetts, what's required, and you will go on the range and get an opportunity to shoot, and it's free of charge.
Excellent. Total participant involvement. Peter, what sort of deals can you set up for Goal members? I know you've been a big supporter of us. Now I'm asking you, can you provide some service above and beyond for Goal members?
We can. If you call and sign up for a class, or if you want to come to the Shooting Sports Center, we'll provide a 10% discount for any class a Goal member signs up. Just got to let us know you're a Goal member. When you come to the class, you give us your card. And if you want to stop to the Shooting Sports Center, and we'll set an expiration date of Labor Day. And
gotta love that.
You can come to the Shooting Sports Center and shoot a pistol or a revolver for free.
Excellent.
Give us your Goal card. The last day of August is the expiration date, and I look forward to seeing you at the Shooting Sports Center.
Peter, we appreciate it. Folks, have a great day on the range. This is John Green for Goal Video News.
Thank you.